Niall O Brolchain, and I'm here with Mona and Chris. Mona, you're from?
I'm from NUI Galway Inside, and I'm doing my PhD here, and we were organizing the conference this year in NUI Galway. Yeah.
Very good. And tell us, what is the title of your PhD?
Yeah, it's in health informatics. So I'm trying to design a dashboard for patients with prostate cancer and for physicians in the domain, and I'm trying to recommend a model for designing a decision support system for patient and for doctor.
For patients individually, so patients will be able to see their own information in a dashboard format.
Exactly.
Very good, very good.
Yeah.
Okay, and Chris, tell us, you're from Cork, is that right?
Well, I'm from the Republic of Cork, obviously. I am.
People's Republic of
People's
Cork.
Republic of Cork. It's interesting.
UCC, I think, is it?
Yes, UCC.
And Insight.
Well, I'm the Education and Public Engagement Manager for Insight in
Brilliant.
UCC, amongst other caps that I get to wear.
A tough job.
If it was easy, anybody could do it, you know. I'm quite interested in your thesis because, really, I just wish you'd graduated and got all that stuff working, because I'm actually a prostate cancer patient.
Really? Because I'm working with prostate cancer patients.
Yeah, so you can actually sign me up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so seriously, I'm undergoing treatment at the moment. So this is
because I'm researching Galway Clinic. I'm their staff.
Yeah,
and my PhD is employment based. So I'm working with Galway Clinic and NUI Galway. And this app, it would be available for patients and doctors.
This is really quite interesting.
And prostate cancer is the case that I'm working with.
I know, I'm undergoing treatment at the moment.
Really?
So, which is quite interesting. And I learned this by coming to a student conference, which is wonderful.
Isn't it wonderful to hear that potentially there's a practical aspect to the research that we're doing?
Yeah, because when I will have a workshop, and I like to invite people, patients and doctor, and then I would ask them to, use my dashboard and give their feedback about the usability of it and how they find it.
This is fantastic. Do you want me to give you my business card on camera?
Do it on camera. And Chris, I'd have to say one thing to you. I'm wishing you the very best with.
Thank you. Thank you for treatment.
Hopefully, prostate cancer isn't as dangerous or difficult as others. It's very treatable, I believe.
You know me. I'm the type of guy that if I have to get cancer, I had to get probably the worst that my oncologist ever seen. So it's going well.
But you know what? If you hadn't said what you said, I certainly wouldn't have known.
Oh, thank you very much.
You look very well.
Yeah.
You look happy. You look vital.
I'm always happy. I'm always happy.
Cancer is that the survival rate is very high.
Yeah.
And the thing is that you might have different side effects based on different treatments. And
I have all of them. In fact, in the middle of the presentation today, I had to dash out because I had a call from one of the consultants who was setting me up.
And exactly, it's the thing that I'm going to design the dashboard, because I will give people different type of treatments and then the side effects and even 10 years outcome and 5 years outcome.
This is wonderful.
Yeah,
it's really
even the insurance company that have to pay.
It's really on point, this discussion, because it's very apt. I don't like to think I'm unique, but I have a very unique type of prostate cancer, which is extremely, extremely aggressive. It's a 9 out of 10 in terms of the ability of being aggressive. And I have undergone very, very aggressive treatments, which mean I also have extreme side effects. Yeah. So I have lymphedema, I have peripheral neuropathy, I have...
You've got the whole. gamut, have you?
I have.
Your data is going to be fascinating, and sorry for saying that.
Thank you. Yeah, no, it's okay. No, absolutely. It's interesting. Last Tuesday was World Cancer Day, and I sat on three different panel discussions as a patient representative with several oncologists in Cork. And even though I'm a private hospital patient, all those oncologists knew of my story, so they were kind of going, "Oh, you must be Chris. How do you pronounce your surname? I've seen your results. You're a miracle." And I kind of went, "Yeah, I am, but in your eyes, I don't know how bad. I know things were bad, but I didn't think they were that bad." So it is. I'd be delighted to even advise from a patient point of view how that dashboard should work and what I look from it. And please be certain that I'm an educated This is not saying, oh, I'm good at something. I'm an educated patient.
Yeah.
So whatever system you come up with needs to cater for people that are not like me, people that are more, that are not, that, because I came across...
It needs to communicate to everybody.
Because
not just the educated...
The patient that I'm engaged with, they are really old, and education level should be considered, their health literacy, numeracy, everything should be considered if you have planned to design something, and even the emotional status of their, because cancer is not easy. And
I know.
I think we all have the experience.
I must say, looking at the camera, this sounds terrible as if this was staged, but this is a
this is happening
coincidence.
Purely coincidentally.
Coincidental that.
And do you know what, Chris? This clearly shows the sort of human side of
our
data research.
Absolutely.
And we talked about ethics a minute ago with somebody else, and ethics are extremely important in relation. And computers can be very dry, but at the same time
they can
benefit people in such human and decent ways.
Yeah.
And I mean, the research that Mona is doing,
it
I believe
will.
is very important.
I know you believe, but I know that is. I know it is very important. I know it is because, like I said, I've just temporarily paused my treatment to allow my body to recover. In the last 2 months, I have 6 major side effects that I'm dealing with. Wouldn't it be great if I can enumerate that in some kind of digital platform that allows someone to capture that, and in a simple fashion that other patients that are not computer scientists per se can really document their own, and then that would only form a larger gamut of information that allows for better cures and better management.
What excites me about this?
Yeah.
What excites me about this, about what you said, Mona, and what you said, Chris, is the fact that you're talking about it as human-based research. That you're looking at it from the point of view of the public and the people.
Yes.
So the dashboard isn't just for doctors.
It's for the patient.
But it's to give patients direct information. Because that's always a criticism. I mean, I've been in politics for years, and the criticism is always that there isn't sufficient information
for the patient. Yeah.
And it just allows people to have a little bit more peace of mind. And in terms of recovery, I believe that's really, really important.
Absolutely.
What's going on
at
every stage of the process.
And
that's, are you finding this?
Yes, exactly. I was writing a paper which has been published, and exactly.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations.
And one of the gaps that we found was that mostly, not just dashboard, the decision support system, which has been designed to help people in the healthcare, was designed for patients,
for doctors.
And they did not consider even patients' problems. They didn't ask them if it makes sense for you, if you can understand it, even if it's fitted with your emotional status. And even when you are doing design for people and specifically for patients, you should consider even how they make a decision, because their family, their daughter, their mother, their father, their husband, they're all involved
in this.
Yes. So it's really important how to design your app or anything that you have planned
around the patient.
With all of these people, and can facilitate the communication with among all the stakeholders in the domain.
Yeah, because to me this is the right way around.
I agree.
That computers are for people, and people are not for computers.
Absolutely.
Systems are there to serve people.
People,
and
not the other way around. Exactly.
And too often it works like that.
Yeah.
The people have to fit into the system, rather than the system has to adapt to fit the people.
Yeah.
So I think great. Keep
up the work. One more thing I should just say. I understand. Last thing. One last thing. I think it's true that most of the systems, the support systems, or the systems that were there in the past were designed around the clinicians, but there's an extensive effort in the health service now to design systems around the patients, patient-centric systems. So I'm one of the people that's experiencing that as I go along this treatment journey. So anyway, thank you, and we must exchange that business card.
Nice to see you.
Exciting meetings at the Insight Student Conference here
today.
So
indeed.
Excellent.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And thank